Hello, my creative friends. It's Jelly Bean again. I just wanted to take a minute while I was waiting for another project to dry and show you some of the things I've been working on slowly but surely, and also show you a little something that I found at a thrift store. But anyway, this is a few of the things that I've been working on, and just some embellishments. Mandie over at Mandie's Place is having a collaboration, a Halloween collaboration, and there's like 24, 26 ladies that are participating, and they are all doing something each week, Halloweenish, to share with everyone. And while I couldn't join the collaboration because I can't craft fast enough, I was very inspired by some of the things they're doing and wanted to make a few things of my own. So I just wanted to kind of share with you what I've been doing. I haven't got a lot made, just a few little things. There's like maybe one or two of each, but I just wanted to share. Anyway, one of the things that I did, make sure I'm still in frame. I'm trying not to go out of frame, but one of the things that I did one year when I did a craft fair is we made these little witch brooms, and these are actually coffee filters, that the brown coffee filters that you cut, but on the inside, I kind of pull one apart here to show you, is a Tootsie Pop used to make, and then you just make a fringe on the bottom of the coffee filter and wrap it around, and I used a glue dot, and then I took and wrapped some twine around the top, which that one messed up because I pulled it, but like this one I got some black twine, make it focus, and then I just put a little scallop die cut on there, tied it on there with Happy Halloween. And this one I just used purple twine, the purple and white. So I just thought that's something cute. They usually do pretty well at craft fairs, for anyone doing a craft fair that might want a new idea for something to do. Also, something I did for my craft fair that I did is I took some Halloween straws and I put flags on them and made little bag toppers and kits. Let me push this stuff out so it won't, maybe my camera will be better, but let's see if I just made a bag topper and had it where they could put Happy Halloween or whatever. The flags have boo and pumpkin faces, and that's just something that some people like. I also made some pins. These are lollipop pins, and what better time to have candy ink pens than Halloween. This is a non-edible candy for Halloween. So we made some pins, just took a cheap little pin, wrapped some ribbon around it, and this is a piece of cardboard that you just put some string twine around, put a bow on it, glue it to the back, and we put a little topper on them. We made green and yellow. I also had a few other colors, but I don't remember what that was, and we just kind of tried to stay with the same theme on the toppers and everything. Something else that I've made now is I did some circle embellishments, some little scallop circles, and I've packaged them up in 4 packs. Each one has a ghost, a little vampire, a little witch, and a trick-or-treat smell my feet. And here's this one. I did a little bit different. This one actually has a rosette in behind the green rosette, and this one here is a crepe paper rosette. So I was just trying different ways to do them to see what looked best. This was kind of the base that I worked off of. That one don't have eyelash trim yet. and then this one does. I hope that's not too much light. I'm trying to get the lighting right and do it before the sun goes down. Also, I took my mini envelope punch board and I made some little bows and packaged them up. And I made some little tiny envelopes with the mini envelope punch board. Take these out so you can see them. These are kind of hard to see through the glare keeps there. That's a little better. And I kind of got carried away on making my envelopes. I sat there and one night while I was watching TV and I just started cutting out little envelopes and putting the liners in them. All of them don't have the liners yet, but many little envelopes. I love making little envelopes. They're so cute. I like anything mini, actually. But anyway, I made those and I took and made a little box. I actually covered the one that I had just to see if it was going to cover well, because this is actually a collection that I got online and cut it out and everything. It's got a little saying on the back. It says, "When witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween." And I just thought that was cute, a little pillow box. And these are dimensional. I've got them popped up in 3 different layers. But these are Hershey bar wrappers. And the lady that actually put all these together, and you can buy them from her and cut them out and do them, is Susie Q's Craft on Etsy. I bought these from her several years ago, so I don't know if they're still on there or not, but I'll see if I can find them. If so, I will try to put a link down below. I'll also put a link to Mandie's place and her collaboration, so you can go see what all those ladies are making. They're really doing it up for Halloween, I tell you. Hi, Mandie. This is a little Frankenstein. It's a Hershey bar. I had a Hershey bar to show y'all that so you could see how it wrapped, but my grandson found it before I did my video. So now I don't have a Hershey bar to show you. And I also wanted to show you something. I went to a thrift store and they had some of the cutest things, really cheap. And they had like a little display by the counter of stuff that people had donated that was Halloween stuff. And of course the little things are earrings and jewelry and stuff, but most of them are pins. I thought this was really pretty, and I'm trying to debate what to use it on, because I love this. It's black and orange and gold, and I just think, actually, I went to school at Lakeland Senior High School in Florida, and our school colors were orange and black. We were the Lakeland High School Dreadnoughts, and I was in the marching band. We won Grand National Champions that year. Really cool. But anyway, orange and black, this was really cheap. It was 75 cents at the little thrift store. It was a Nazarene children's thrift shop. And they really have some cute stuff, really cheap. I go in there and look for stuff. This is a little pin. It's a ghost, and his pumpkin dangles. Well, you can't see him dangling. I'm trying to. You can kind of see him dangle. And real quick, my battery's dying. Pumpkin. It's a pin. This one was 50 cents. I like this one. This one has ghosts coming out his eyes and all, like a little house. This one was 50 cents. These are little earrings that I thought were cute. They're little pumpkin men, guys, something like that. But both of them are a little bit different. He's got a cornucopia or something, and he's got, looks like just something in his hand. But anyway, these were like 75 cents. These are really cool. These are some earrings that I like the bat charm. I want to use it on a tassel for a planner or something. And I'm gonna take it apart. I know I'm not gonna keep the red, but these were like 75 cents or $1. They may have been $1. But I love the bat charm, and this I'll probably use at Christmas since it's red. But I thought those were really cool, and I just wanted to remind everybody to check with the thrift stores, because sometimes they have some really cool cheap stuff. Also, they had a bag of orange and purple eyelash trim, and we know how hard it is to come by eyelash trim these days, but this is all orange, and this one's all purple with some little glittery stuff in it. And now I have lots of eyelash trim for Halloween. This is some kind of knitting kit. I really don't know what it is, but I just wanted the eyelash trim. It's got pink in here too. It was hid. I didn't even know that was in there. But I got all of this for like $1. So don't forget about your thrift stores. That's mostly where I find all my eyelash trim. Actually, she gets quite a bit of it in. I bought this bag for $1. Not today. Well, she gives it to me cheaper than what's on there because I go in there a lot. But this bag was $1, and then she's got the whole skeins for, some of them's $1, some of them's 50 cents. Here's one. I try to stay with the fun fur and not do the eyelash trim, but I don't know, she gives some pretty cool ones in there. Check this one out. It's not really eyelash trim, and it's not really fun fur, but it's kind of funky looking. It's cool. And then let's see, here was one I thought would be pretty for fall stuff. It's an eyelash trim. See, that one's the eyelash. For anyone who doesn't know the difference, the eyelash is the one that's like this, that's like little tiny banners, and then the fun fur is like this with just the crazy strands coming off of it everywhere. So eyelash, fun fur. And I had gotten this one. There was one that was really cool that I hadn't seen one like before. I'm trying, this. I got to untangle it first, but check this out. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I think it's really cool. I'm gonna try to figure something out to do with it. It's like a fringe type deal. It hangs down, but see, that's the top of it, and then it hangs down like that. I thought that was so cool. I'm gonna try to figure out something to do with that one. Uh-oh, and everything comes tumbling down. Yes, my craft room is like everybody else's, piled up. Here's another really cool one that I found. It's just got little squares of eyelash stuff every now and then. See there? Try to, yeah, there we go. But anyway, most of the time people get this and they crochet or knit and they get it and they're like, oh, that's so cool, I'm gonna make something out of that. And then when they get it, they find out I have actually crocheted scarves with this before. But once you start crocheting with it, you find out that it's not as easy as it looks, it's kind of difficult to keep up with your stitches while you're crocheting or knitting with it. So that's one of the reasons why a lot of it gets gifted to the stores. Check this one out. This is an eyelash, but it's Christmas, red, white, and green. And then we have a little dollar store here, and they had some, they're the little tiny skeins, but they're glittery like this. Can you tell I really like fun fur and eyelash trim and all kinds of weird yarns, because I think you can do so much with them. You just gotta implement them in. But I've been sharing some. A lot of people have wished for it, and I've been sharing some. So I don't know. I'm just wanted to remind you to go look there, because I have found a lot of the fun fur and eyelash trim at the thrift stores. Anyway, that's all I have for right now. I'm gonna continue working and trying to make some stuff and do some tutorials. If you ever see anything that I've done that I show you that you would like to see a tutorial, just leave me a message at the bottom. I'll be happy to do one. It'll take me a little while to get it done, but I will do one. And please like and share and subscribe. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, and then we're gonna have a giveaway. Maybe I'll give away a bunch of eyelash trim and fun fur. Everybody seems to need some of that, so maybe I'll give some of that away. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm just excited to be getting closer to 100 subscribers. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the like button below, and see you real soon. Have a crafty day.